Hey guys, this is Mark Guardian. I want to express my opinion today. I've been thinking about this thought for a while. People ask me, some guy asked me, well, what good can come out of taking people's firearms away? Okay, look, when you start banning firearms from the people, only thing you're going to be successfully doing is probably taking away from the law-abiding citizens, good people. You're not going to take it from the evil people. And evil people can make these firearms all the time. They can trade, they can buy from black market. Black market is a reference for illegally selling things, and it has been successfully done numerous times. You truly will never get rid of gun deaths. Only thing you would probably do with that is actually decrease gun deaths. Like, not very much at all. Probably you decrease it 1/4. But what happens then when you do that is that you actually increase more violence. You create up to 10 times more violence, such as rape. Rape goes up extraordinarily high. When the United Kingdom banned all firearms from civilians, rape went up, from what I heard, 10 times. There's actually a statistic in the United States government of the time and day when they banned firearms from law-abiding citizens. Rape went up so high. Killing people went up high too, and there's a lot more killing. And burglary went up too, and stealing from people all went up extraordinarily high. Usually stealing goes up like 4 to 6 times high, but usually the biggest one was rape. You truly, what you do is, what you really do when you ban firearms, you actually make a lot of good people, defenseless and dependent on someone else to protect them. You can never really have a police officer be on your side for 20 minutes, and you still don't even know this officer's attitude, how he's going to act, how he will defend you and your rights of life, liberty, and property. Some officers won't even do that. You are actually responsible of protecting your life, liberty, and property. Now, how are you going to do that when this criminal in front of you has a better technological weapon than you do? He has a handgun. He is going to use it on you because you don't have no means of protection. We'll just say that you have a knife. You're not going to win. If he's like 20 feet from you, he's pointing a gun at you, you're lost. He's going to kill you. He's going to take all your stuff from you, and he's going to do whatever the hell he wants to your body. There's nothing you can do about it. Only thing you just did was made yourself absolutely defenseless and created a monopoly of firearms to the government and evil people. Remember, criminals are evil people. They do not follow the law. They want to harm you. They want to make it easy for themselves to do any harm of your life, liberty, or property. They want to make a profit from you, as do government at the same time now these days want to make a profit out of you too. So when you people actually fight for the banning of firearms, you actually create more violence. And at the same time, if you try to ban firearms in the United States of America, think about it. There's a lot of liberty-loving individual that still lives in this country. I'm going to assume, I'm probably just guessing, 40% of the population truly believe in their right to bear arms. They believe it's an inalienable right, like I do, to keep and bear arms, because it is our right to protect ourselves from evil people and tyrants. Tyrants are a public figure that wants to use opinions and force those opinions on you. Those opinions could be the most absurd thing, like you sitting on a toilet. You have to sit on a toilet to piss for old men. It's a hygiene thing, like over there in Sweden they try to do. So only thing you're going to do is actually anger these people that love liberty and fight for liberty and try and died for liberty, and read their founding fathers' notes and how they fought the war to defend our liberties. Only thing you're going to do is make more aggression, more violence, and more deaths. You're going to create people that love arms and that really respect you guys that do not have arms. We still respect you. We respect your your opinions and your right to not have a firearm, and you don't want any firearms on your house in your house. We respect that. We don't want to go in there. Like, for example, if there's a business that says no firearms allowed, I'll go, oh, okay, well, that is their property. That is their right to do what they want with their property, and I'm not going to go in there and to infringe on that. I'll just go to some other business that respect, my doings, my personal liberties, as I respect their liberties. Back to the point is that when you ban objects, only thing you're going to do is create a monopoly for evil and government people, or even just evil people. You truly cannot ban objects. It's always going to be out there. They're still going to be used and still going to be manufactured any means, anyhow. So what you're just going to do is take away from good law-abiding citizens, but really it's not going to happen because a lot of good citizens that have firearms, semi-autos, fully autos, tanks, artillery are not going to easily give up that right. They're going to actually fight for it. So therefore, you create now violence, more violence from people that love their rights and want to protect it. And also at the same time, you create a monopoly for evil people in government, and thus make more violence, more rape, more stealing, more killing. So think about that. So don't go in there and say that banning firearms will prevent violence. It truly does not. One thing you probably will do is actually decrease the amount of gun deaths, which we have very small gun deaths. I believe it's like only 1,400 or maybe 1,500 a year in deaths. And you also don't forget that in those death counts are also lawful self-defense with the use of arms. That being police, law-abiding citizens, and any other reason. Generally, the gun deaths are really small for murderers, criminal activity. So you really are just really dropping good law-abiding citizens and police officers' lawful self-defense down the drain and increasing the criminals' gun deaths. So that's what you're going to successfully do. So hopefully you take the time, read, don't just see gun deaths and as the main reason why firearms are evil. Look at the statistics showing the difference with self-defense and such and such. And also look at the other countries like United Kingdom where they, like I said, they ban firearms, all of them, for even police officers and law-abiding citizens. And what happened was the violence extraordinarily went up so high. There's actually a United States government statistic showing we are the most lowest, and United Kingdom is the most highest. Well, maybe not United Kingdom. I think maybe they're third. I don't remember exactly. It might be Ireland. So take the time, look it up. I'll try to find the links and I'll put them in the bottom to show you. It's just a ridiculously long list, so I don't know if you guys would have the time to research all of it. It's quite hard for me to read all of it. There was a guy that I'll also post a video link for a guy that kind of made a video about the Turks. I don't know their YouTube channel, the Turks, about their anti-gun and such, and he actually gives realistically statistic facts of what happened in other countries. So I'm going to give you a link to that video. It's like a 15-minute if you have the time. If you don't, that's okay. And sorry guys, I made this into a long video. I don't really try not to make a long video, but it happens. So that's my opinion of the day. You guys have a good night. Be safe and watch out for tyranny and evil people. Bye.